Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden was visibly angry over the president's reported remarks about soldiers Friday and leveled one of his most forceful attacks against Mr. Trump. Ed O'Keefe has more.
An irate Joe Biden called the president's reported comments disgusting and un-American.
If these statements are true, the president should humbly apologize to every Gold Star mother and father and every Blue Star family that he's denigrated and insulted. Who the heck does he think he is?
Biden himself never served in uniform, but his late son Beau did.
When my son volunteered and joined the United States military as the Attorney General and went to Iraq for a year, he wasn't a sucker. The servicemen and women he served with, particularly those who did not come home, were not losers.
The former vice president originally planned to focus Friday just on the economy, but said the president's remarks made him the closest he's come to losing his temper on the campaign trail.
Are there a lot of people out there who are supporting you or are inclined to not vote for the president who would say, why isn't Joe Biden angrier about all of this?
Getting down in the gutter like the president does, saying things that I'd be inclined if we were behind a barn somewhere would be a different thing. But that's not the job of a president.
Mail-in voting kicked off in the key swing state of North Carolina on Friday with a record 600,000 absentee ballots sent out. The president has consistently attacked voting by mail, and this past week he's urged supporters who do vote by mail to also go to the polls in person.
Send in your early ballot and then go and make sure that ballot is tabulated or counted. And if it's not counted, vote.
How many times does this president have to suggest things and say things where you all don't just write, he's a fraud?
And what could be an intriguing encounter, both Biden and the president are scheduled to attend a 9/11 commemoration ceremony on Friday in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. I asked the former vice president whether he'd be willing to share a stage with Mr. Trump. He said he would because, quote, he is still the president of the United States. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Ed O'Keefe, Wilmington, Delaware.